My childhood best friend said I got lucky, so I told her why. We grew up on the same street, literally side-by-side houses, same bus stop, same scraped knees from that awful cracked sidewalk. She was the pretty one, blonde hair, perfect skin, knew how to talk to everyone. I was the kid who always smelled like paint because my dad was a contractor and I'd help him in the garage. In high school, she was always getting attention. Homecoming court, prom queen runner-up, the works. I wasn't jealous, I knew my lane. I joined the robotics club, worked weekends at the library, saved every dollar. She worked at a tanning salon for like 2 months, quit because the vibes were off, and started dating this guy who drove an old Camaro. After graduation, she got a job as a receptionist at a local spa. I went to community college for 2 years, then transferred to a state university on scholarship. My life was school, work, no sleep, rinse, repeat. She'd post pictures at lake parties and concerts. When I was 25, I landed a job at an architecture firm. 6 months later, I met this guy at a client dinner. Older, funny, whip smart. He ran his own design company. We dated for 2 years, got married last spring. He's not movie rich, but we have a townhouse, a nice car, we travel when we want. That's when things started to shift. She started making little comments. Must be nice not worrying about rent. Or, wow, guess you don't shop at Target anymore. I laughed it off. Last month we were having lunch and I mentioned I might go back for a master's in urban planning. She rolled her eyes and said, God, you're so lucky. You married up. I wish I'd had that kind of break. And I don't know why, but I just snapped. I told her flat out, lucky? You think I'm sitting here because of luck? I worked 2 jobs through college while you were day drinking at the lake. I built a career before I even met him. You think he would have looked at me twice if I didn't already have my own life together? That man dates women who can hold their own, not someone waiting for a guy to rescue them. She went silent. I kept going. You want the kind of life I have? You could have, but you quit every job you ever had, turned down school because it was too much stress, and now you want to rewrite my story like I just tripped into it. You had every chance. You just didn't take them. Her face went red. She shoved her chair back so hard it almost fell over. Wow, she said. Guess I know what you really think of me. And she walked out. Haven't heard from her since.